Welcome everyone. On behalf of Mifrah Properties, that's ORN 47948, want to thank you for joining us. Today we're doing an exclusive analysis of a really compelling opportunity, Al Haseen 4 Residences. This is a brand new luxury project from Dugasta Properties, and believe me, you're going to want to hear about the unique financial offer they have on the table. So let's get right into it.
All right, so before we zoom in on the building itself, we have to talk about the bigger picture. Any smart real estate play starts with the market, right? And for years now, Dubai has been this incredible magnet for international investors and people looking for a new home. But why? What is it about this city that draws in so much capital from all over the world?
So let's break down that why. What are the core fundamentals that have really cemented Dubai's reputation as a top-tier hub for real estate investment?
Now you have to understand, these points aren't just a random list. They all feed into each other. You've got this booming, diverse economy and a super safe environment, which naturally attracts huge global companies. That in turn pulls in top talent from everywhere, and they're given even more reason to stay with things like the Golden Visa program. And for you, the investor, well, that whole ecosystem creates a constant, massive demand for quality housing, which is the bedrock for strong returns in a tax-friendly city. It just works.
Okay, so we've established Dubai is a fantastic market. But as every good investor knows, that's only half the battle. In real estate, location is everything. And the value of Al Haseen 4 is deeply, deeply tied to its incredibly strategic position right in the middle of Dubai's growth.
So the project is right in Dubai Industrial City, and the investment idea here is crystal clear. You're smack in the middle of a major business and logistics hub. You're right near Maktoum International Airport, one of the biggest in the world, and you're next door to the Expo City site. What does that mean? It means a guaranteed, high-demand rental pool of executives and professionals. The developer is making a very smart bet that this location is primed for huge long-term growth.
All right, we've nailed the location. Now let's get into the product itself. I mean, what are you actually investing in? What's going to make a tenant or a homeowner choose Al Haseen 4 over anything else?
You know, this quote from the developer really nails it. It's all about finding that perfect balance. You get the buzz and energy of this global city, but you come home to your own peaceful sanctuary. It's about a high-end, sophisticated lifestyle that feels calm and effortless.
And you can really see that idea in action right here. You've got this very striking, modern exterior that makes a statement. But then, the moment you step inside, you see this warm, elegant, and super welcoming lobby. It's all about bridging that gap between impressive architecture and a place that truly feels like home.
The project offers a great mix of units: studios, one-bedrooms, and two-bedrooms. And according to the developer, the big focus here was on creating interiors that feel really spacious and full of light. They use words like meticulously designed and expansive, which tells you they obsessed over the details to make these apartments feel truly high-end.
And of course, to be competitive in Dubai's luxury market, the amenities have to be top-notch. Al Haseen 4 checks all the boxes. You've got a modern, fully equipped gym, a beautiful swimming pool, a play area for the kids, and secure parking. It's the complete package for a high-quality lifestyle.
Okay, so we've covered the location and the property. But now we get to the most exciting part of this whole thing. This is the financial engine that makes this opportunity a true masterpiece. Dugasta Properties calls it their 10 on 10 promise, and honestly, it's unlike anything else on the market.
First up, 10%. And let me be perfectly clear, that is a contractually guaranteed net return on your investment every year for 10 full years. Just think about that. This isn't a projection or a hope. It's a fixed, predictable income stream locked into a legal contract, completely removing market volatility from the equation for a decade.
Now it gets even better. You know those service charges that always seem to chip away at your returns? For that entire 10-year period, they are zero. Absolutely nothing. This is huge. It means that when they promise you a 10% ROI, it is a true, clean, net figure in your pocket.
And here's the final piece, the ultimate safety net. At the end of that 10-year period, the developer offers a guaranteed buyback at 100% of your original purchase price. This gives you a totally secure, hassle-free exit strategy. It's their way of saying they believe in the long-term value of this project so much, they're willing to put their own money on it.
Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. An offer with these kinds of guarantees, it almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Especially for an international investor. So let's talk about the legal framework in Dubai that makes an offer like this possible and, more importantly, secure. This is absolutely crucial to understand. Under Dubai's RERA escrow law, your money is completely protected. When you invest in an off-plan property, your funds don't go to the developer's bank account. Instead, they sit in a government-regulated escrow account. The developer only gets paid in stages, as they hit specific construction milestones that are independently verified. The entire system is built to protect your capital.
Of course, navigating these legal and financial steps, especially from another country, can seem daunting. That's precisely why you work with an advisory firm. A team like Mifrah Properties handles all the cross-border compliance, making sure the whole process is seamless, transparent, and completely secure from start to finish.
So I want to leave you with this one thought. When a developer is willing to put a 10-year rental guarantee, 0 service charges, and a 100% buyback promise into a legally binding contract, what does that tell you about their absolute, unshakable confidence in the quality, the location, and the future value of what they've built?
Really, that's what this is all about. It's a chance to stop speculating, to stop trying to guess where the market is headed, and instead to take direct control and lock in a guaranteed outcome for your portfolio.
So, if you're intrigued and want to learn more, here are your next steps. In the description below this video, you can check out the live pricing right now. And for a more personalized discussion on how this could fit into your specific goals, you can book a private Zoom strategy session with real estate advisory expert Aadil Busheri at Mifrah Properties.
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive into Al Haseen 4. If you found this analysis valuable, we'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. We'll be back soon with more exclusive investment analyses from right here in Dubai.